There's one thing that you gotta understand as a man. Nobody care about you, man. Nobody really gives a shit about you. The world doesn't turn around on you. And the same as you don't care about everybody. It's scientifically impossible for you to give a shit about everybody. There are a lot of people who are dying in Ukraine, Pakistan, Palestine. There are people who are dying, but you don't care about that. You know why? Because you care about your own self. You don't you don't really care about them. You don't cry for them people who die. You don't mourn. You don't do nothing. You just receive the news and then you go up with your life. Go live your life. The same way people don't care about you even if you die. The closest people in your life, they're just gonna come to your funeral, and then a few days later they're gonna be laughing. They're gonna be uh they're just gonna be crying for a few days, maybe a few hours. Your mom may be crying for maybe your whole life because that's your mommy, your father. But your friends, the people around you, they're just gonna be crying for a few days, and then they're just gonna enjoy their life after. They're gonna forget about you. And then that time you won't even have the occasion of regretting the decision that you wanted to do, that you wish to do, but because you care about people who don't even give a shit about you or be thinking about you, that's why you didn't do what you wanted to do. And that's a problem that with all your people, you always have this problem. You always want to be liked by people who are not even necessary in your life, who are not even gonna add $1 in your bank account, but you just keep worrying about what they think and worry about if they're gonna hate you if you do these kind of things, or if they're gonna not like what you do. That's the problem why you always care about what they think, but you never realize that people who are always successful, they don't give a shit about what people think. you know like Lionel Messi, you know how many haters he has. But do you think he gives a shit about all those haters that Lionel Messi has, or Cristiano Ronaldo? Those haters, they give him fuel to keep grinding up again and again. Those haters. That's why as a man, I'm not encouraging you to make a lot of haters, but if there's a possibility for you to do what you are supposed to do to better yourself, and if people gonna hate that, let them hate that. It is good for your health if you are strong enough to take it. I know they're gonna talk shit about you, and that's a good thing that they talk shit about you. And if people start being haters, you gotta cut them off, whether you're friends or people around you. You always gotta cut them off. That's the most important thing that you can do as a man. You always you need to grind on your own. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta chase that bag. You gotta make money as a man. And when you make money, you dress well, you smell nice, you feel good. First of all, when women are gonna notice a man who feels good and a man who don't feel good about himself, and that's what they are attracted to, that good feeling of yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself, that's what a lot of men do. A lot of men don't feel good about themselves. That's why women are not attracted to them. See what I'm saying? See, that's why you gotta chase the bag, and to go in that route, in that path of chasing the bag, there's not a lot of people who do that. You see what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people who go chase the bag, especially if you have friends that don't do shit in their life. They just smoke weed and drink and party every day, like every day, man. That's not good for your health. That's not good for you. You gotta cut them off. And to cut them off, you just go your own way and leave them. That's it. You might consider change the city where you're in to go to another city to start from zero, and you go to the gym like 5 times a week. That's good for you already. You gotta go to the gym and you gotta grind. Especially that paper, you gotta work. You really have to work. Like you got 24 hours to live. And at least if you use 10 hours, and then the other ones you just rest. If you use 10 hours of working, maybe 2 hours of gym, and then the rest. You gotta put in the work to make money. That is good for your health, and women are gonna like it. They women are not just gonna like the money that you have, because a lot of y'all people, women just like you for the money. But you gotta make sure that women like you for having that money, but you feel good about yourself because you're using that money to upgrade your life. See, that's what women are attracted to, the life that is upgraded. Even if you're not millionaire, but the way you feel about yourself, because you might have billionaires, but they don't feel good about their life. That's why women are not attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Because women are attracted to men who are attracted to themselves. See? And if you are not attracted to yourself, you're not gonna give her the inspiration of being attracted to you. See? That's how life always work. But the thing is now, man, you're not supposed to care about what these people think. And that is a very challenge. That's a very challenge that men always go through in life. Because in order to be successful, you must receive criticism. Not everybody that is gonna like you or like what you do. That's why you don't need to have 30, 20, 20, 30 or 40 friends. No, you don't need a lot of friends. You only need like two to three friends. Those are gonna be the friends that understand your struggle, the friends that understand you know your grinding. Those are the kind of friends that you're supposed to have. And it's not everybody that you can find those qualities of friendship in them. Not everybody. It's only few people that are real friends that you need. That's why you gotta start your path. If you have if you have another friend who is gonna start a path of being successful, and that's a good thing. That's one plus. You can go through that road together because you need each other's. You know what I'm saying? But if you start alone, then you might get that friend later. That's still a good thing, because that path of being successful never finish. It's always a line that until you die, that's when it stops. That's why people who are grinding, they need each other for boosting their ability of grinding. But you don't need fake friends who always talk shit about you and always ask you for money every day, and they don't really do nothing about upgrading their life. Those are the friends that you need to cut off. I don't even know why I'm calling them friends, because they're not friends. Even they're family people. Even your mom or your father, they're not gonna support you on your journey. Maybe for some of y'all, they're not gonna support you on your journey. That's a hard decision to take. They're your parent, but you gotta do what you gotta do. As a man, I'm telling you, you gotta do what's on your mind, and that's how life always is. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it for the video, guys. I wanted to share this great motivation tonight, man. You're not supposed to care about what they think. In order to do that, you gotta be strong in your mindset first. See what I'm saying? And if you are strong in your mindset, that's when you're gonna start grinding. And people who are grinding, they're gonna receive a lot of challenges. you know, and those are the challenges that are gonna make you stronger maybe in the future, because you are already stronger, and those challenges are gonna make you more strong in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone.